Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. I had a horrible tilt today. I had my worst loss in months. Um, I think I kind of can tell you why, which I'm gonna try and do in this video. Um, Basically, it's just dopamine. Trying to chase those dopamine hits. I think, but I'm gonna go through my tape really quick and just speed through that on 20x speed. So just talk about it really quickly and generally, and then at the end of the video, I'm gonna talk about the guidelines, the things I'm changing. So if you wanna see that, just go ahead and skip to like 5 minutes into the video, and then you'll see the guidelines. So first, trade I got long, then I got out, took profits too early. And then I tried getting long again at the bottom of that little micro range. But that's really stupid place to get long. Why? It's obviously in a downtrend. Look at the 15-minute, look at the 5-minute, look at the 30-minute, look at the hourly. We are obviously in a downtrend. The only trades we should be taking at this point are short trades. Yet all the trades I take are long trades. This is something I've repeated on the channel many times. You never want to do this. You never want to go against the market. You never want to try and guess the bottom. You never want to think you're. It just all comes from the ego and trying to be right. And look, just this whole time, I'm just buying against the downtrend and losing so much money. If I was just shorting it, going the other way, I'd be making money pretty easy because it's clearly in a downtrend. It's not really going above the 9 EMA. So it's very clearly going in a downtrend. Reason I was going long, the reason I was justifying it, not that there is a good reason, but it's that, hey, we are in a very bullish market environment overall. Look at the daily. We just had the 50 basis point cut by the Fed, and we had a huge bullish day yesterday. So I'm like, all right, we're in an uptrend. It's time to be long. I'm just gonna, the whole time I was just trying to guess the bottom. I was just trying to guess the bottom, and it was so stupid. It was so stupid. Okay, because yes, and I think that that's still true. Like we're gonna want to try and go for a long, but while it's bearish, the way it's been bearish, we just only want to go short. Okay. And if it's a range chop like it is right now on the screen, we just don't want to trade. We just don't want to trade. We want to set a timer, come back and check the market in 30 minutes. We just don't want to trade. It's stupid to trade. Here I'm making some notes, criticizing myself. So you can pause it if you want to read those notes. But you don't need to because I'm criticizing myself here. And criticizing, it doesn't really, if I did something, I wouldn't keep making the mistake, right? So I'm coming here doing this video journal, this trading recap, and I'm going to criticize myself, but I'm going to actually talk about some things that I'm going to do to change. Okay, so right here, here are my Tripwires. This is the document I created today to I'm going to read this document every single day before I trade. This is a practical thing that I'm going to do to avoid this type of behavior. And basically what these tripwires are if I violate one of these, I'm automatically done for the day. So once I get to 2 losses, I'm done. Once I get to 4 trades, I'm done. If I go take 5 trades or if I do 3 losses in a row, I'm not just done for the rest of the day, I'm done for the following day. Point number 3, if I'm sizing up after losses, I'm done. That is tilt behavior. I don't do that. Pro traders don't do that. I'm done doing that. So if I size up after a loss, say I'm trading 2 to 3 contracts, and I say I lost, so I want to triple up and trade 6, 7 contracts, I am done. Ideally, I won't trade to 6 or 7. I'll just recognize that urge and walk away. But if I do that, I'm done. Trade 4, I talked about that already at the start of the video. If I'm trading erratically, compulsively, or impulsively against the trend, I'm done. I'm done for the rest of the day. I've tilted. Um, I guess if I do that once, I can just be done for the rest of the day. But if I continually do that, if it's compulsive, if it's like dopamine driven, if I can't stop, then I'm done for the rest of the day and the following day. And then after a tilt day where I break any of the above rules, I kind of already said it, but I'm just done for the rest of the day. I can go up to the rule. I can take 2 losses in a row. I can take 4 trades in a day. But if I go beyond that, I'm done for the rest of the day. Okay, next slide. I've shown these before, but these are my trading guidelines. I'm also going to read these every day in addition to my tripwire. So I'm going to read my guidelines, then I'm going to read my tripwire. It's only a page and a half. It'll only take a few minutes, but it's something I can do to get my mindset right. Every day, I'm not going to trade without reading these because it'll help keep me honest. Yeah, so another thing I wanted to show here, this is my whole day data. This shows how many trades I typically take, and then how many trades I've taken the last 2 days. So all my major losses, they occur from emotions, right? They wouldn't happen without emotions. Emotions are what lead to these catastrophic losses. So no one ever plans for these to be a part of their trading, yet they just are. And I am going to reduce that. And look, so I'm recording this 3 hours into the market being open. And look, the market has started to go up. The bulls have re-entered. How high are the bulls going to take it today? I don't know. There's still quite a bit of time left in the market today. There's still 3.5 hours. The market's only halfway done. So maybe I'll be right. And maybe all the places I got stopped out at, the market will finish higher than that. That would be some painful irony. But that just goes like, we don't fight the trend. If the trend's down, I'm going down. Maybe at about looking at the 15-minute chart in the bottom left, after that hammer up candle and then the next bullish candle, so those 2 bullish candles in a row, maybe at that time it's like, oh, okay, I can start going for longs. We had a flag, bar 28, bar 29, bar 30. That's a bullish flag. At that point, when you see the market isn't coming back down, at that point, it's like, okay, the directional bias has shifted. I think we can get long and start going long. But until that point, fuck no. Don't trade. Don't trade. Ugh. I'm in pain. I'm feeling shame. But I still am never going to quit this. I'm still going to stick with it and stay positive. This hurts. This hurts. Okay, I just lost a month of rent in the last 2 days of trading. Yesterday, I went on tilt. I lost a lot. Today, I should have taken today off after going on tilt yesterday, but I lost double today what I lost yesterday. This hurts so bad, but I can't quit. I have to keep going. I have to start doing the right thing. Every day, I'm going to read those guidelines. I'm going to read those tripwires. I'm going to hold myself accountable to those rules. And I want to think real quick before I end this video if there's anything else. I can't trade against the trend. I can't. Yes, the overall trend was bullish today, but the immediate hourly trend was bearish, okay? When the day started, it was bearish. The first 30-minute candle, first hourly candle, first 15-minute candle closes were all bearish. Shouldn't fight that. That's why I have my new rules, my tripwires. Hopefully those will keep me honest. Hopefully those will be the things that keep me self-aware enough to do the right thing. Because self-awareness is something that I was missing in my trading. And even if I was self-aware of it, I had this urge come over me, this compulsion that I couldn't do the right thing even though I knew I was supposed to. And I couldn't wait for confirmation. I couldn't I just couldn't do the right thing, and it hurts. It hurts so bad. I'm so sick of this, guys, but I need to stick with it. I need to start doing the right thing. I'll be rewarded. Eventually, when I start doing the right thing, these days that are this painful will be the opposite. They'll be this green because I'll go with the trend. I'll get those gains. I'll sit out. I'll take breaks. I need to normalize taking breaks and not trading. I need to normalize walking away, setting a timer, coming back in 30 minutes. I need to normalize doing something else when the market's not optimal and coming back and being honest and objective. So I'm going to end it here. That is my rant. This is going to change. I'm hopeful. It's taken longer than I want it to. I've made many videos about I think it's going to turn around from here. It hasn't. But eventually, one day, I'll finally be right. I'll actually make a video saying, I think it's going to turn around from here, and it will be my turning point. And I'm hoping that's this video, but I'm expecting it to take longer, but I'm hoping these new rules, reading this stuff every day, keeping it next to me when I trade, reading it after a trade, just reading it so much that I can visualize it when I close my eyes. I'm hoping that can be enough. So I appreciate you watching. I appreciate your support. I appreciate it, guys. This has been hard, but your comments, just engaging, it's been really helpful. So let me know if there's something I'm missing, like there's something I need to do. But I'm really hopeful, and I hope, I just appreciate your support. So thank you very much. And hopefully I can turn it around from here. I just deposited another $1,000 into my account, so I'm going back to $1,500. I can't afford to keep doing this. I probably can't do this again for another 2 months. Deposit $1,000. So I'm really hoping I can make this next re-up of my account count. I need to make this count. I need to do the right thing. I need to not mess up. So, rant over. I just vented for about 15 minutes or 10 minutes. And I hope we can turn it around. So, I'm going to have a good weekend. I'm going to go on a big hike tomorrow. Get my mind right. And what else? I gotta go do some work for my desk job for a while today. That'll also get my mind off of this and be a good distraction. What else? I don't know. If there's any other types of videos I should make besides the types of videos I've been making, I'm really open to recommendations. I appreciate recommendations. So, yeah, just please comment. I respond to all comments. I want to engage with people. So, yeah, I appreciate it. And I will see you at the next one. Peace.